Let's start today's problem today on geeksforgeeks. It is maximum possible value. Okay, so what exactly is the question given here? It's like given two array A and B of same length n. There are n type of sticks in the of the line specified. Each stick of length A of I is present and B of I is present in units. Okay, so here in the example we have three things. One n, the length of array A and B, and A is having we can say length of the sticks. Okay, and B is having the unit of the sticks. Like we have a two sticks with the length of 3 units, three sticks with the length of 4 units, and so on. Okay, so what we need to do? We have to construct the square and the rectangle using this stick. Okay, each unit of stick can be used as a length or breadth of the rectangle or as a side of the square. Okay, so we need to create a one square and one rectangle. So total we need 8 sticks. From 8 we need a 4 sticks for the square and 4 for the rectangle. So whatever the 4 sticks we need for the square, all those 4 sticks are of the same size. Okay, and whatever the 4 sticks we need for rectangle, from that two we needed two a pair of two, like two for length and two for the breadth. Okay, so we can say here we have a total for which unit we have a minimum 4 sticks. So we can say this is the 6. Okay, so we can't construct the square from this 2 sticks, 3 sticks, or 1 stick, but we can construct the square from this 6. Okay, so we need to select this 6 sticks first. From the 6, we just take the 2 2 for the rectangle and 4 for the square. Okay, then we'll just calculate then 5 into 4. So first 20 units we'll just get for the square as mentioned here. Okay, and for the remaining 2 sticks we'll take for the rectangle. Okay, now we need more 2 sticks for the rectangle. Okay, we have biggest sticks with the length 6. Okay, but we can't select because we have only one. Okay, now we have this two is pending, 3 and 4. Okay, the length 2 sticks with the length of 3. Then if we are selecting that, then we'll get it like 2 with the 5 and 2 with the 3. Okay, then we'll get it 16. Okay, and if we also have this 3 sticks of the length 4. So if we are selecting that, then we'll get the 18 units. Okay, so as mentioned here, we need to find the maximum. So in place of 3, we'll just select 4. Okay, and if we are selecting 4, then 2 with the 4 and 2 with the 5, as mentioned here, then we can get it 18. So 20 units for the square and 18 units for the rectangle. So total 38 units we use for creating a square and rectangle. So we'll just return that. Okay, so this is the thing. We need to calculate this. Okay, then how we will code this. Okay, so as mentioned here, we just need to find first whatever the uh, sticks we are selecting, that should be at least 2 or more. Okay, and for the square whatever that we are selecting, that should be at least 4. Okay, then only we can create a square. So for that, let me start coding for that. First we will just put the count is equal to 0 and the answer, it's nothing but the total unit whatever we are getting is equal to 0. Okay, then we'll just start for I in of n. Okay, we'll just traverse all the things one by one, and if the condition satisfies, then we'll put, and at the end we'll just select the maximum thing. Okay, so let me start with this, the I first. Okay, first we need to check like whatever the value we are getting, whatever the sticks we are getting is even sticks or not. Okay, so it is not possible that it is like that we do not need a even sticks. Even if it is odd, we can select that, but at least 2 sticks. Okay, then if we are checking this, if b of I, this is nothing but the floor division. So whatever the value we are getting here, that should be greater than 0. Okay, So if we have a 2 sticks, then we'll get a 1. But if we have 1 stick, then we'll get here a 0. So that is not possible. So if we have 2 or more sticks, then we'll select that and we'll go inside that. Okay. So okay, for the first stick, we can say we have a 2 sticks, then we get it. Okay. Then we'll just increase the count. Is equal to count plus, okay, what will increase? We will not increase like 2 sticks we are selecting. We are selecting just we are selecting like 1 stick we need to select. Okay, because we are not sure that we'll select this or not. Okay, then whatever the floor division we are getting, we are just adding that here. Okay, so v of I divided by this. Now, what will be the answer at the end of when we select this? Okay, then we can say that 2 sticks with the 3 units. Okay, but as we can say, we are selecting both. We are getting the floor division. We are also multiplied it with the 2. Okay, so it is like here in the first case this is the same. We are dividing by 2 and again multiply by 2, but when there is a odd value, it is like if we are getting the floor division, then we'll get a 1 and then we'll multiply by 2. But if we are not doing that, then we'll get the 3. That we will understand in the second step. So here we can say answer plus e of I plus sorry, here we can say e of I into this floor division whatever we got here divided by the floor division into 2. Okay. So if we are selecting here, this is for the first. Okay, we are selecting 2, then 2 divided by 2 is 1 and again multiply by 2, then we'll get the value here, it's 2 only. Okay, so there is a no need to divide and multiply. But when we are getting the odd value 3, okay, and if we are putting 3, then 3 floor division with the 2 it's nothing but 1, and if you multiply by 2, then we'll get the 2 only. Okay, so this is the difference. That's why we are doing here floor division and multiply by 2 to get the even value from the odd. Okay, so we can say that we just selected 2 sticks from this 3 sticks. Okay, that's why we are doing here. Okay, and after that, okay, uh, this is the, this is fine. We got the count, we got the answer. Okay, at the end, what we'll do, now we have a count and answer both the things. But when we are doing this, okay, if we are traversing, then we are also selecting this 2. We are also selecting, we are also selecting the 2 sticks from 3, 2 sticks from 4, and 4 sticks from 5. Okay, but we are not need that much sticks. Okay, so what we need to do, so whatever the extra sticks we have, okay, and we need to remove that. But what will remove? We have a three type of sticks with the line 5, with the line 4, and with the line 3. So we'll just select it like whatever the minimum line sticks are there, we'll just select that and remove that. Okay, so let me say that the small stick ss. Okay, okay, but before that I just need to define some value for ss. Okay, so what we'll define, we'll just get the maximum value whatever is possible. So here we can say we have a maximum 10 raised to 9 value for a. Okay, so for any of the units, so we'll just get that 10 raised to 9. Okay, now whatever the value we have, we are just comparing that with the ss and a of I. Okay, one mistake, this is the capital A. Okay, so now whatever the minimum value we have for the fix, we'll just select that in the ss. Okay, so till now whatever we did, let's traverse that. Okay, so first we have this values. Okay, if we are traversing that, then let me get some values here first. Two things, first we have count, then we have answer, then we have small ss, small scale. And if we are selecting with the first value, let's traverse this, and if we are putting 2 into this, okay, we are getting 1 condition satisfied, we are adding that, then count will be 1. Okay, then now it's time for answer. Then we'll just get it like 3 into 1 into 2. It's nothing but 6. Okay, and smallest value we are getting like 10 raised to 9 and 3. So we are just getting 3 here. Okay, now the first I is complete. Now let's get the second. For second we are getting 3. So again 3 is floor division 2 is greater than 1, correct. So we are getting a value 1, so count is equal to count plus 1, and we are just putting plus 1. Okay, then answer, it's nothing but as I said like 4 into 1 into 2, it's 8. Okay, so we are just doing 8, and if we are multiplying it like with now ss, value of ss is nothing but 3. So 3 and 4, so minimum value is 3, so still it is 3 only. Okay, now get it, let's check for the third value. Then we are getting like 1 divided by 2. Okay, so we are getting here 0. Okay, so for 0 it's not possible, we are not checking, because as I say we need at least 2 sticks. Even for if we are getting the rectangle, even for that we need at least 2 sticks with the same length. So here this third one will not select. Okay, now let's go into the last value. So if we are putting the 6 uh, floor division to, yeah, greater than 0, it's nothing but the 3. Okay. So we are just getting plus 3. Okay, and at the end we are getting like 5 into 3 into 2, it's nothing but 6 into 5, it's 30. Okay, 30, and even at the end we have this minimum value 3. Okay, so now whatever the value we have a 3 values: count, answer, and small six. Okay, so if we are putting like here, okay, we are getting a 4 count. Okay, as we are putting a divide here, so with the 4 sticks, like we are just putting counting with the floor division. That's why we are getting a 4, as we'll just get it like 8. Okay, and the same way here we have it is like 6 plus 44. Okay, but what we have we can see here like it's sorry, not 4, it is 5. So we need a 4, but we have a one more stick, so we can say that two more sticks. Okay, so we need to remove this 6, then we'll get the 38. But how we'll remove that? Okay, yeah, that's why we selected here ss. So whatever the ss value is there, based on that we'll like we'll deduct the value. Okay, so if we can say that let me put one condition: if count modulo 2 is equal to 1, it means so whatever the count value we are getting here, if that is odd, it means we have some more sticks than required. Okay, then we'll just go into this if condition, and from the answer we'll just deduct some value, but which value? Okay, so whatever the value we have for this smallest, okay, ss, small stick, okay, that is nothing but the unit, and multiplied by 2. Okay, because we just selected the 2 sticks with that minimum value. Okay, so if we are doing this here, okay, this is the odd value, then we are going into this. Okay, then total answer value is 44. Then we'll just say that 44 minus 6. So as we say this, we just remove this 6. Okay, which is we selected, which is the minimum value. Okay, so at the end we'll just get the 38 value here. Okay, now it's not 44, it's just 38 here. Okay, so now we have the correct answer. We just return that answer. Okay, let me submit it now. Okay, first test case satisfies fine. Whatever we traverse, the same value we are getting. Okay, let me submit it for the remaining test cases. Uh, okay, yeah, that's it. We just get it like all the test cases satisfies within the given time limit. So we can say that this is the solution for today's problem of the day on geeksforgeeks. Thank you guys for watching this video, and please like, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you guys.